It is just some days left for your JAMB exam. I know you have read a lot of topics in various courses. If you're applying for medicine, I know you have read topics in chemistry, you have read topics in biology, you have read topics in English language, and you have also read topics in physics. But now the thing is, these few days left for JAMB, let's say 25 days or 20 days left for JAMB UTME, is something that you have to be very strategic. And if you want to go back to your physics book, let's say you want to do a finishing touching, then these are the topics that you are supposed to focus on. These are the topics that you are supposed to focus on when you want to do your finishing touching. So these are basically physics essential topics. How come I got these essential topics? I got it from the JAMB syllabus. Plus checking my JAMB past question and answer, I got to see recurring topics which I specially draft out for the purpose of this video. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Basi Ejoba. I'm a 400 level student in the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science. And in my channel, I help students develop the academic game. I share full tips on this channel, also focusing on personal development. So if you love content like this, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this, and so that you can help me grow. And just like I've said, these are JAMB Physics essential topics. There is no how you will cover these topics that you will not score up to 90 plus in your physics if you are sincere to yourself. So the first topic is mechanics. So mechanics is simply the backbone of physics. There is no how you can say, okay, I want to start studying physics, or I want to be serious in my physics to pass my JAMB, to pass my WAEC, or whatsoever exam you want to write, without actually understanding the principles of physics. So under mechanics, which is the backbone of physics, you must understand the Newton's law of motion. So you must understand their application. Newton's law of motion. How many law of motion do we have? Newton law of motion, how many do you have? So these are the first question you are supposed to ask yourself. Understand the applications in everyday scenario. Also have to learn about the projectile motion, learn the equations of motion, and how to analyze trajections or trajectories. Also learn about work energy and power, know the formula for kinetic energy, potential energy, and power. Also lastly, under mechanics, learn about circular motion, study centripetal force and centrifugal force, and also acceleration. Then the second topic is heat and thermodynamics. So under heat and thermodynamics, you have to first of all understand what is heat transfer, the concept of heat transfer. Under the concept of heat transfer, you must learn about conduction, you must learn about convection, and you must also learn about radiation. You must also know or read about the laws of thermodynamics. Focus mainly on the first law. Now when it comes to the law of thermodynamics, focus mainly on the first law and their practical applications. Study also the gas laws, Boyle's law, Charles law, Gay-Lussac law. Learn how to also convert between temperatures, like between Kelvin, Celsius, and also Fahrenheit. Learn how to convert to Celsius to Kelvin, Kelvin to Celsius, Celsius to Fahrenheit. So just learn how this temperature conversion. Then the third topic that you're supposed to also know is waves and optics. So under waves and optics, learn about the types of waves. How many types of waves do you have? You have two. You have the transverse and the longitudinal waves. So learn or study more about them. Wave properties, which includes the wavelength, frequency, amplitude, and speed. Also learn about reflection. So under the reflection, refraction and lenses, and also diffraction and interferences. Don't forget to also study or understand simple waves behavior. Learn what is amplitude. In fact, just learn about everything concerning waves and optics. If possible, learn everything about waves and optics. Also, the fourth topic is electricity and magnetism. So under electricity and magnetism, learn how to state the Ohm's law. Learn the Ohm's law, which is V is equals to what? IR. Learn how to calculate resistance, learn how to calculate current, and learn how to calculate voltage. Also, under electricity and magnetism, learn about the electric circuit, the series and the parallel circuits. Study about electromagnetism, learn about magnetic fields, electromagnetic inductions, and Faraday's law. That's the Faraday's laws of electrolysis. Also learn about AC, that's alternating current, and direct currents. Understand their differences and their application. Where do we apply the alternating current and where do we apply the direct current? So learn about these stuff, their differences and their application, like I just said. The fifth topic is simple harmonic motion. So under the simple harmonic motion, learn about examples of simple harmonic motion, things like the simple pendulum, the springs, and the strings. Learn about the equations of SHM, which is the simple harmonic motion. Learn the energy in SHM. So what do I mean by energy? Learn about their kinetic and potential energy variations during this oscillation. Remember, I talked about the strings and the springs. So learn about their kinetic and their potential energy variation. How do they vary when they are oscillating? That is when they are in motion. Then the sixth topic is to focus on modern physics. This is where I love this topic. I love this topic in physics. Learn about modern physics. So under the modern physics, learn about structure of the atom, learn about isotopes, learn about atomic and mass number. Also learn about the photoelectric effect, understand the Einstein equation, that the Albert Einstein equation, which is what E is equal to what HF. Also study about radioactivity, learn about the alpha, the beta, and the gamma radiation. Then the seventh topic is the electromagnetic waves. So simply study about the electromagnetic spectrum and the applications. Then the last topic, which is number 8, is gravitational field. So learn about Newton's law of gravitation, gravitational field, and potential energy. You get to find out that these topics are just simple. Now this is the recommended textbook if you are writing JAMB. This is New School Physics by M.W. Anyakowa, PhD. So this is the recommended textbook. You get to find out that I just listed 8 topics from this textbook. This textbook contains almost, if you are to check it, this is book 1. Book 1 contains 12 topics. Book 2 contains 16 topics, and book 3 contains 16 topics. But you get to find out that I broke these 16 topics into just 8 important topics. So focus on these topics and you get to find out that you will score very high in your JAMB Physics. Drop it in the comment section your dream JAMB score. And if you love this video, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. Share this video to your friends so that they can come here and also get value. And in turn, I will feel motivated to continue dropping videos like this. And until I see you in my next video, always remember that you are wonderful, always remember that you are unique, and always remember that you are a pace setter. Remember that scoring high in JAMB UTME is all about dedication, it's all about consistency, and it's all about shutting off distraction, focusing on what is really important. Your dream is very valid, and I love you for that. Thank you.